The second edition of Designing Data-Intensive Applications by Martin Kleppmann and Chris Riccomini is a comprehensive, deeply insightful exploration of the principles and practices behind building modern data systems. Building on the success of the first edition, which quickly became a cornerstone text for software engineers and architects, this updated version reflects the rapid evolution of distributed systems, cloud computing, and large-scale application design. It is not simply a revision, but a significant expansion, incorporating new technologies, paradigms, and lessons learned from the past decade of innovation in data infrastructure. At its heart, the book is about understanding the big ideas that underpin reliable, scalable, and maintainable systems. Kleppmann and Riccomini emphasize that while tools and frameworks change, the fundamental challenges of data management remain constant: how to store, process, and deliver information in ways that are robust, efficient, and adaptable. The authors guide readers through the trade-offs inherent in system design, showing that every choice, whether about consistency versus availability, latency versus throughput, or simplicity versus flexibility, comes with consequences. By grounding these discussions in real-world examples, they make abstract concepts tangible and actionable. One of the most notable updates in the second edition is its expanded coverage of cloud-native architectures. The rise of containerization, serverless computing, and managed cloud services have transformed how organizations build and scale applications. The book explores how these technologies affect system reliability and scalability, and how engineers can leverage them without sacrificing maintainability. Similarly, the authors delve into streaming systems and real-time data pipelines, reflecting the growing importance of event-driven architectures and the need for systems that can process information continuously rather than in batch. The book also revisits storage technologies, offering updated insights into relational databases, NoSQL systems, and distributed file stores. Rather than advocating for one approach, Kleppmann and Riccomini highlight the strengths and weaknesses of each, encouraging readers to think critically about which tools best fit their specific use cases. This balanced perspective is one of the book's greatest strengths. It avoids dogma and instead equips readers with the knowledge to make informed decisions. Beyond technical details, Designing Data-Intensive Applications addresses the human and ethical dimensions of data systems. The second edition includes new discussions on data governance, privacy, and responsible data use, acknowledging that technical excellence must be paired with ethical responsibility. In an era where data breaches and misuse are common headlines, this emphasis feels both timely and essential. Stylistically, the book remains approachable despite its technical depth. Kleppmann and Riccomini excel at breaking down complex ideas into clear explanations, often supported by diagrams, analogies, and case studies. Their writing is engaging, making the book accessible not only to seasoned engineers, but also to students and newcomers eager to understand the foundations of modern computing. The reception of the first edition established it as a must-read in software engineering circles, often recommended alongside classics like Design Patterns and The Pragmatic Programmer. The second edition builds on that legacy, ensuring its relevance in a world increasingly defined by cloud computing, big data, and distributed systems. For professionals designing applications that must handle massive amounts of information, this book is both a guide and a reference, offering clarity in a field often clouded by hype and complexity. Ultimately, Designing Data-Intensive Applications, second edition, is more than a technical manual. It is a manifesto for thoughtful, principled system design. By combining rigorous analysis with practical wisdom, Kleppmann and Riccomini deliver a book that will shape how engineers think about data for years to come. It is a reminder that while technologies evolve, the pursuit of reliability, scalability, and maintainability remains the enduring challenge of our digital age.